All right, chat. We have the holy grail of GTA 6 leaks. GTA 6 leaks seemingly confirmed due to employee firing. Spoiler warnings. Spoiler warnings. Don't go any farther if you don't want this game possibly spoiled on your ass. This might confirm some of the stuff we saw the other day. All right. Story. Chapter based like RDR2. 5 chapters total. Trailer 2 shots are from chapters 1 to 3. Yeah, this is what we saw the other day. Jason served in the army, okay? Lucia is the central protagonist like Michael in GTA 5. Lucia and Jason have separate intro missions. Lucia abandons her baby at a
delicatessen. Delicatessen. Delicatessen.
What the fuck? Man, at this point, I need the game for the Reddit mod's gonna tell me the entire story for free. Yeah, dude, exactly. Lucia abandons her baby at a delicatessen before a bank robbery, then gets arrested. Baby appears only in a flashback cutscene, fate unknown. Lucia is released on probation years later. Jason picks her up from prison. They later fall in love. Lucia removes her ankle monitor early? Oh boy, we're really getting some crazy lore here. Bike to truck jump scene is from chapter 3. Donnie, Jason's friend, works for Brian, described as a freak. Yeah, we heard most of this already from that one leak. This isn't like anything crazy new. I mean, it's cool though. It's cool. I guess I really needed to know that she removed her ankle monitor. Gameplay, character wheel, solo Jason, solo Lucia, dual control. Dual control lets both protagonists be used simultaneously? Okay. Jason has Deadeye ability, slow time plus weak spots. That's cool. Again, it would be really cool if that was actually from like some, being John Marston's great-grandson or whatever. Or great-great-grandson, whatever. But I guess it's just military training. Yo, Ace, thank you so much for hanging, homie. I appreciate you. By the way, I'll probably be uploading the Dino Blade gameplay to the Daily Uploads YouTube channel. So feel free to tap in. You know what else could be cool? What else could be cool, Iron King? Put me on, Unk. They updated RDR2 online. Yes, sir! You get it, bro. You get it. Lucia can use it too, but only for one shot. Limited weapon system returns stored in the trunk. 6-star wanted level returns. Rectangle GPS with pink waypoints. Okay. Driving is the best it's ever been. Greet and antagonize back. Weight mechanics return, so you can make your dude hella fat. Yo, we gonna make both of them hella fat. Jason and Lucia finna look like my 500-pound life. All right, that's what I'm gonna make them rotund, bro. What's that TV show on A&E right now, or whatever, TLDR, whatever channel that is? 900-pound life or whatever, where it's too larger women. The woman can get fat. Oh wait, hey. Wait till I have some Golden Grums here about this one. It's about to be a crazy day on Twitter.com. My bad. X.com. Gore / dismemberment builds on RDR2. Ankle monitor doesn't affect exploration. Cover system fully overhauled and more realistic. Cool. That's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Trailer 2 beer bike scene is actual gameplay. Relationship bar returns, similar to RDR2 Honor. 1,000-pound sisters. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Josh. Missions. First mission, play as Jason. Follow a plane carrying a Russian drug dealer. Drug heist ends with drugs falling into the ocean. Follow-up mission involves diving to retrieve them. Mission planning mainly happens in a nightclub. Okay. Mission where you shoot a shark with a spear gun. Are they just saying shit at this point? Mission where you shoot guy for money. So kind of groundbreaking leak here. Yeah, this was actually leaked by a former employee that just got fired. Yeah, Shoot guy with gun in mission. Oh, okay. Wait, this is actually kind of groundbreaking. Multiple gun in game. Multiple gun in game. Low-key, I can't imagine not only risking your current job, but any future job in game dev because you just had to leak stuff. Well, I think these people got fired. I don't know the full backstory. We'll have to look into it, but I would imagine maybe it's some of the employees that were trying to unionize. They might have just said, all right, you're gone. So I don't even blame them, bro. Lucia infiltrates a bodybuilding gang. How's she gonna do that when I got her in my 600-pound life, bro? What the hell? Mission involving cops betraying each other. Context unknown. Okay. Cool. No. I think that's just my theory, though. I don't know. But we can look into it a little bit. Or I'll look into it for tomorrow's stream. Hold on, let me blow my nose real quick. All right. Map is an island again. No panhandle. 3 additional islands. One inspired by Bahamas. 2023 info. Ambrosia and Port Gellhorn are smaller than Vice City. Vice City is by far the biggest. Fort City, inspired by Fort Knox. Gold Stash. Bike trail around Lake Leondia? Sorry, worse with names. 700 plus shops, most interiors 700 plus shops, most interiors explorable. Shopping malls and skyscrapers with working elevators. Explorable underwater areas with secrets. NPCs' reactive guns are out. Characters try to hide weapons. NPCs call cops if you trespass. Basketball minigame. Rentable hotels and motels. Male strippers included. Why does this keep getting added, bro? Why do we need to know that? Why is that so important? I mean, hey, cool. Why not, yo? Let me see that thing flop around a little, my man. Hey, flop it around a little for me on this private dance, okay? I ain't just trying to see no boobs, bro. Let me see a little dong, too. Maybe if Rockstar's really progressive, they'll have boobs and a dong. Now, let me know if that's in the game, former employees. Sorry. Cut content. Voiced online protagonists. Fuck. Prone mechanic cut. Actually, sorry, let me go back. Voiced online protagonists actually is probably cool that they aren't voiced because it kind of lets you get into more of an RPG mindset. You know what I'm saying? Prone mechanic cut. Jay Norris random encounter cut. All right, word. Not in game could be changed. No music outside of cars. Oh, so Jason's not gonna fucking pop an AirPod in? What the fuck? No purchasable pets. Jason has a pet iguana. All right, I guess that's cool. No dual wielding. Damn, bro. No chainsaw weapon. The hell? No fully nude sex scenes. No! How am I supposed to goon? No Disney World parody. No burglary minigame. Sorry. Had hit this shit. This game is trash. Yeah, let him know. GTA 6 never have scenes as good as my bio. Oh, God! All right, we got to get out of here. No more reading the comment sections. No more reading the comment sections. What is this? Ma'am, show me your Doonies and allow me to beat them down. Wow, what an incredible emo right there. All right, what else I got here, bro? Oh, wait, this is... Oh, no, that's CDPR. Here, this is what I was looking for. Oh, no, an explosion? That's fine. It's not that important. Here, let me cover this one, and then we'll come back to these tomorrow. Because we've been going for a while, and I want to look at these trailers. Asus goes all in AI and stops new smartphones. Chairman Johnny Shi confirms. The focus is shifting entirely to AI, including AI servers, commercial PCs, robotics, intelligent machines, and AI smart glasses collaborations. Support for existing devices continues. Software updates, warranty, and after sales service remain available for current models, like the Zenfone 12 Ultra and ROG Phone 9 series. This ends Asus's smartphone development after more than 20 years. Dell admits consumers don't care about all AI PCs. Dell is now shifting its focus this year away from being all about the AI PC. Dude, this is actually crazy. Because didn't Asus come out and were like, we're going to solve the RAM crisis? And then, like, right now they're like, yeah, actually, never mind. We actually want some bread. Bro. You actually good at it, Hightail? Dude, hell yeah. Oh, this was the React? Wait, really? Hell yeah, dude. I'm tapped in like that. What can I say? Yeah, dude, this sucks. This absolutely sucks, bro. Yeah, I really thought, I mean, maybe they'll still continue. Maybe they'll still continue the, you know, like, we're going to save RAM prices and yada yada, but yeah, man, this is unfortunate. I mean, literally OpenAI, we just saw earlier, is struggling right now. I really do think a lot of this is going to pop, and these companies are going to be in the dumps because of it. Which I'm here for, bro. Honestly, if you're screwing over the consumer for bigger company money and not caring about the everyday human being trying to buy your products, well, then fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Good. Fail when their big idea that they're this pipe dream and they're trying to sell you fails. The GTA Office thing? Hold on, let me tap in, bro. Hold on, let me tap in. An explosion has occurred at Rockstar North's building in Edinburgh, the studio behind GTA 6. Fire crews are on the scene attending what appears to be a boiler-related incident with the area cordoned off by police. No deaths or injuries reported so far. It is unclear if this will impact GTA 6 development. Rockstar in their studio. Woo! No deaths or injuries, and we have an excuse to delay GTA 6. Woo! The hard drive with GTA 6 final build got fucked up, so we're a few months behind, guys. Sorry. Early 2027. March 2027. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Pre-order now, though. All right, cool. This could... Oh, they couldn't justify another delay, so they literally blew shit up. Oh my god, bro. The Rockstar employee lighting fireworks in the boiler room. Yeah, we ain't gonna need a crunch on this shit. Hold on. The hero we needed the most. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's keep it rolling, bro. Let's keep it rolling. Huh. Nvidia is experiencing a collapse in its sales in China. Its market share will drop from 66% to 8% in 2026. U.S. export restrictions on advanced chips, combined with rapid progress from domestic players like Huawei, Cambricon, and more threads are enabling local suppliers to meet roughly 80% of demand. Yeah, and honestly, I'm with silly icy black hole X3 here. I wish all AI companies a very pleasant bankruptcy! Fuck them. Fuck NVIDIA. I don't feel sorry for assholes that turn their back on gamers that made them. I agree 1,000%. 1,000%. Huawei? Yo, thanks, Josh. Yeah, Huawei. I hope OpenAI collapses so these... is that a slur? Is that a slur? We're going to have to get the slur commissioner in here. Yo, Jay. So these insert slur here of RAM will be liquidated and they will be forced to sell the RAM and GPUs they hog to gamers and other industries to cover that debt. Yeah, dude. This is literally, we talked about this earlier. OpenAI is literally going under. They're about to have $14 billion of losses in 2026, it's estimated, and had $8 billion in 2025. Sorry, I hit the RFK there for a second. I was like, yeah, dude, fuck NVIDIA. Good. I'm praying on their fucking downfall. All right, while we're knocking shit out, bro. The left is the requirements for Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. The right is the requirements for Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. What the actual fuck are we doing here, guys? See, this... Hold on, sorry, I opened the wrong one. This is the requirements for Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which was, like, honestly, if I remember correctly, a really big game. iCore 5, AMD Ryzen 3, 8 gigs of RAM, GeForce GTX 780. You know, these are all 40 gigabytes of space. This is all, you know, fine in the modern day. Like, this is pretty good overall, at least from what I understand. This is the new Lego Batman game. i7 127, AMD Ryzen 7, 32 gigs of RAM. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. Brother, do you not realize the current climate we're in with video games? I can't even run this shit on my computer, bro. I don't have 32 gigs of RAM. That's just recommended, not minimum. Yeah, but still, 32 gigs of fucking RAM. Oh my God, bro. i7 RTX 3080. I mean, I get it to a point, but also the jump is insane to me. And then this person said, is optimization just not a priority anymore? What the actual fuck is this bullshit? It's a Lego game. You should not need an S-tier PC to play it. Well, in the span of 4 hours, this has become my biggest tweet ever. I'm not gonna... Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm fully aware that I posted the recommended. That was the point of the tweet, to show the insane jump of specs. The minimum have been replied to with multiple times and are still a huge jump for a Lego game, which was the point of this post in the first place. Yeah. Oh, here's the requirements. Here we go. iCore 5, GeForce 750. Okay, so this was the minimum on that. 16 gigs of RAM? That's still crazy to me. That's still crazy. 16, saying at minimum, you need 16 gigs of RAM. I don't know. Maybe I'm a brokey, bro. Maybe I'm a brokey, but literally the first time I've ever gotten more than 16 gigabytes of RAM was when I bought my MacBook for literally like $3,000, because I was like, okay, I really do need something super, super, super beefy. Like, in my mind, 16 gigs is like good. Like, you're good. Like, you're like, okay, yeah, you can run most stuff. Like, this is good. But I guess it's changing, man. I guess it's changing, and probably at the worst time possible. It's a hefty Lego game. Yeah, but also Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga was also an open world game. It had a huge open world. That's literally why I never completed it, because I got so sidetracked. Dude, Azzy, that's awesome. We will still be buying this game on drop. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Definitely, dude. Definitely. Just buy it on console. I mean, it's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. I'm super excited for this game, but I just think that they could have done a better job optimizing it. Everyone survived? Did you use guides or anything, Azzy? Yo, what's up, Julian? How's it going, bro? How long is this? All right, guys. I think we're going to have to talk negatively about one of my favorite game studios right now, sadly. And if this doesn't show, I don't care who we talk about. Who we talk about and cover, I don't know what will, okay? If I was doing favoritism, I wouldn't even talk about this right now. So, let's see what's going on here, because I'm not fully tapped in. I just saw this on Twitter. I was like, oh, okay, this looks interesting. Hold on, let me blow my nose real quick. Azzy, that's awesome, bro. I literally need to chat to backseat me. Dude, I'm actually so glad you got a PS5, because so many games are going to come out. Yeah, dude. Me too. Honestly, I was telling my mom today, I was like, yeah, it's honestly still top 5 greatest purchases I've ever made. Trying to play a Steam port to Android of the new Lego Bat. Yeah, it's over. All right, man. Just got home from a hospital. Oh, Julian, are you okay, brother? All right, sorry. Let me get into this. So, Jan Rossner says, I'd like to briefly address the discussion around the Cyberpunk VR mod created by Luke Ross. We have indeed issued a DMCA strike as it was available as a paid mod, only accessible to Patreon subscribers. This directly violates our fan content guidelines. We never allow monetization of our IP without our direct permission and or an agreement in place. We were in touch with Luke last week and informed him that he needs to make it free for everyone with optional donations or remove it. We are big fans of mods to our games. Some of the work out there has been nothing short of amazing, including Luke's mod for Cyberpunk 2077. We'd be happy to see it return as a free release. However, making a profit from our IP in any form always requires permission from at CD Projekt Red. And then Luke Ross replies with, thank you, Jen. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you are within your rights in demanding that my software needs to be free. It's not derivative work or fan content. It supports a large number of games which were built upon different engines, and it contains absolutely zero code or assets from your IP. Saying that it infringes your IP rights is equivalent to maintaining, for example, that Riva Turner violates game publishers' copyrights because it intercepts the images the game is drawing on screen and it processes them in order to overlay its statistics. Ooh. Okay. Wait, this is getting spicy. Well, I gotta put my glasses back on, bro. This all dark screen's hurting my eyes. Yeah, I still feel like it's scammy. I think I said this the other day with the bully mod, right? I think if you are developing something and you're like, hey, do you want an early build to this? We're working on it on Patreon, but it will be free on its full release. So if you're like really excited about this and you want to pay us for our time, then you can sign up for the Patreon and we'll give you like super, super early access to this shit that's still in a very rough state. Like it's not finished. But when 1.0 comes out, we're going to release it for free. I think that's okay to a point because these creators are probably taking most of their time, most of their free time, if not all of their free time, or developing this shit pretty much to a full-time capacity. But I think if you can only access something after, or you can only access something after they've released the like 1.0 of it, paid while using someone else's game, I do think it's a little iffy. I'm good. We were visiting my parents' grandpa in the hospital. Oh, okay, I got you, bro. Again, this shit is like bully thing. Like, God forbid a dude works on a mod to enhance your game and give it a better life and wants to earn a tad bit for their time. Yeah, that's what I'm interested, like, and he was talking about other games. So if it's like an entire new engine that basically just brings something to life in the game, or like brings basically like doesn't actually touch the game at all, and it's a part of like a grander package, like if he's doing this with multiple games, then like maybe, but I still feel like, and he'll probably get in here into this here on this tweet, I still feel like at some point it should be free. You know what I'm saying? Selling mods, in my opinion, should not be allowed. If you have the ability to mod, then you have the ability to make your own game and sell that. Just my point of view. I mean, Bethesda sells mods and it's scammy as fuck. See, I think, well, one, I think Bethesda actually does like an okay job. I would think, or I would want them to be cheaper because Bethesda's basically just charging you fuck you amounts of money for their like DLC sized mods. I think it's awesome that, and modders should get paid. I think like offering an option to donate, or again, early builds of a mod being available if you want to pay extra, and then putting out the full version for free, or like I forget what the mod site is. I was watching the Black Okage talk about it, but they're launching a site that actually pays the modders to like put mods on the site. And from what I understand with like Nexus, they also get some payment from like the subscription shit. I think modders should get paid, but I think paywalling something is where, for me, morally, it kind of comes into like, okay, like you're not going to put any sort, like it's a mod of another game. You're not going to put it out. And like, to be fair to this guy, Luke Ross, it does kind of sound like this isn't really just a mod for Cyberpunk. It sounds like it's a mod for other games as well. And it's a unique case, but yeah. Most of the mods they sell were already free mods. Yeah, but it might be a thing where they're bringing it to console, you know? Maybe. I mean, there was someone selling a photo mode for Baldur's Gate 3, and Larry responded by adding photo mode on a free update. Ooh, that's actually the way to handle something like this. If a lot of people want it and somebody's charging for it, then just do it yourself. All right, sorry. Let's see what we got going on here. Luke Ross versus CDPR situation is a bit weird. CDPR has stated that they don't want Cyberpunk 2077 VR mod to be sold behind a paywall, suggesting that it should be free as it violates fan content guidelines, hence why they issued a DMCA strike. Luke Ross defended his Cyberpunk 2077 VR mod, stating that his software, it is not only designed for Cyberpunk 2077, but other game titles too, like Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, Death Stranding, Doom Eternal, Far Cry games, etc. It is within CDPR's rights to request a DMCA takedown of this mod that includes Cyberpunk 2077, and it is also within Luke Ross's rights to not make his own software free, which is why he took the mod down. What are your thoughts about the situation? Maybe this is a crazy take, but if you're just going to take it down, why not? I understand it's probably principle, but why not make it free with the availability to donate and let people see that you are really good at making these VR mods? And then if they like Death Stranding or Doom Eternal or any of the Far Cry games, they're like, oh, I'd love to do this in VR. Then they're even more likely to buy your other product. Am I tripping? Is that a crazy take here from me? If the mod violates the game's license, why should he be surprised? He's earning subscription fees from a mod for a game that CDPR owns the rights to, so why is he suddenly surprised, especially since he knew perfectly well he couldn't do it, and now he's playing the victim? Yep, he could have simply taken the mod down after the DMCA request, keeping his income coming for other titles that are currently supported, but instead he got CDPR to release a statement. It's not like CDPR is going to backtrack their decision. True. Maybe I just have an ass take, but it's not like dude made boobs bigger mod. It sounds like he made a full software around it. Yeah. Like I get both sides of this coin. Like CDPR doesn't want him profiting off of their IP. But I also don't understand. Like I kind of do, but I also don't really understand why he's taking such a staunch, aggressive stand on this. I understand it can be frustrating if you spend so much time to develop this, but again, I don't understand why he doesn't put it out for free like they requested and say like, you know, donations highly suggested. And then if somebody plays this VR version of Cyberpunk and again are like, oh, I want to play Death Stranding in VR, and he has a mod for that, like why not just do that? Like it's literally just pretty much free advertisement. But if they're really in a fuss about it, I guess just put out a free VR mod or VR mode and update or some shit. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm hearing both sides. Yeah. I was so excited. I bricked my computer, reset it to factory settings just to put it in storage and never touch it. I'm sorry, Twin. Now, some of the mods I've seen them sell, I've seen be free mods prior, so IDK about that. Oh, yeah. You mean Bethesda? Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. All right. I think we've covered everything. I think we've covered everything there is to cover for the most part. Chat, I have a couple of trailers really quickly I want to show you guys, and then we'll get into games. Ashen Seed official teaser trailer. Chat, I want to let you guys know right now, we're going to bang through some of these. I only hovered over the thumbnail to look at these. So let's see if any of these are interesting at all. Ashen Seed. Little Nightmares vibe, hand drawn. Oh, is this a Metroidvania type game? Oh, yo. Or is it Little Nightmares like? Yo! What the oh. No way he eats them. Oh. Dude, what the fuck? Ashen Seed. Yo. Yeah, I'm rocking with this already, bro. I'm literally about to add it to the wish list. That looks so sick. I like the hand-drawn art. Metroidvanias, I gotta tap in more, honestly. But yeah, this looks good, dude. Yeah, a dark hand-drawn Metroidvania for ecological horror. You are a disposable miner in a dying world, burdened with a mysterious power. Navigate the suffocating depths, survive against colossal threats from the surface, and discover what grows from ash and sacrifice. I'm in. Saw a TikTok that said, "What's y'all's first console? Here's mine." My ass swiped, and it was a Switch Lite. The Lite came out in 2019. Yeah, it's over, Unc. We're old as fuck. We're old as hell. Death Clapper! Dude, hell yeah, that's awesome, bro. Stream's been great, though. By the way, Julian, you asked? Yeah, it's been pretty good. Got sidetracked, so we're a little bit late here, but fuck it, we ball. All right, work. I don't know what it was about this one, but it just looked interesting to me. So let's get into it, baby. Space for the Unbound. I don't know if I'm familiar with that. I love the 4:3 aspect ratio. Yo. Little bro just got slimed out. Let me tap in here. What's this about? Work, die, repeat. Can you break out from the sinister cycle? Oh, so is it like sort of like a roguelike? Maybe? Either way, that looks fire, bro. I like the art style a lot. Both of these games have had absolutely killer art styles. Yeah, dude. I'll definitely be staying tapped in, bro. All right, chat. The gamers, they yearn for the extraction shooters. They yearn for the extraction shooters. Let's check out this game, bro. Oh, it's not an extraction or well, it still could be technically. But it's more player versus enemy. Yo. I kind of like the stiff mechanics. It's kind of charming. Light little foggy atmosphere though. Some freaky monsters. What is this, the fucking back rooms, bro? Yo. Big fucking Bertha. What is it, Death Scourges? Oh, available on Steam? March 5th, 2026. All right, chat. New shooter friend slop just dropped. No, I don't want to call it friend slop. I call it Wild West or whatever that game was, friend slop, and people were like upset because I called it friend slop. I'm just using it as like a generalized term. This actually looks pretty cool. I don't know how much I personally would be willing to spend on one of these games because I usually only play them a couple of times before I move on to the next one, but let me go in here real quick. Check this out. I guess indie games is my auto. What should we call it? Friend cock? I mean cock. Death Scourge's Ben's action horror with tactical squad combat as you lead a strike team into a compromised research site. Eliminate what's left, scavenge scarce resources, and complete an operation executed to erase all traces. So, is it an extraction shooter? PvE? I mean, hell yeah, dude. I'm here for it. This looks interesting. I wonder what engine they use. Would this be Unity? Anyway, it's not important. Oh, I meant to leave Steam open. Fuck my chungus life. We're gonna tell us to buy this shit for $10 when it drops? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, this one, I don't know if it's for me, chat, but it had a lot of views, so I feel like maybe one of you freaks will like it, dude. Neuron Activation, official demo launch trailer. Let's see what's up with it.
Well done, Neuron Activation.
Yo!
Model 87-C. Do not fail again.
Is this just a fidget toy? Oh, yo! Oh. Oh. This is tickling something. Never mind, I like this. I said, maybe we'll see. Oh, yeah. Turn it up. I'm in! The sharks are investing. Hey, 8 miles free, little bro.
Further evaluation required.
Yeah. Yeah, this is literally Autism Simulator. Dude, they're gonna put this underneath one of those Reddit stories. And it looks like there's a story to it as well. At least kind of.
Close.
Demo available now? Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, I think we have to play this tonight, actually. I think that we're actually about to detour away from whatever we were doing. We're gonna play this right after Dino Blade. Dude, I'm so in. I originally, when I was looking at that, I was like, yeah, this is not for me. But now, seeing the gameplay and what it actually is, bro, oh yeah, we're tapping in. We're so tapping in. Let me download this demo right now. Oh, let her go. Let her go. I let mine go. I don't know. I'm so behind Tism Simulator 26. You get it. Why'd that last game look like Lethal Company on steroids? That's actually a good comp. I don't want to, though. Potassium finally has a game, but I will. All right. Kletska? I don't know what this is. Again, chat, I was just clicking off of vibes. So let's see what's up with this one. We got one more after this. What's this game about? Oh. Yo. Oh, it's a friend game? Oh. Yo! What was that? Yo. Now this looks like Lethal Company on crack. Not to the full extent with the lore and everything, but like the gameplay wise. Dude. 19th of February. Yo, PS4 players can get involved too, bro. Yo, Nintendo Switch, PS5. This is actually so gas. I might have to cop this for the PS5. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Might have to cop this, John, for the PS5. Hold on, let me tap in here. I think I might have played the demo to this a while ago on itch, maybe. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because it's January. Wait, no, what? Oh, this was the like pre-release. Okay, word. Yeah, early access. So the full release is coming out. Got it. Dude, hell yeah. All right. And then chat, we got one more here. Garden of Witches. It just sounded cozy, so we got to check it out. Oh, yeah, now I remember, dude. Looks like Hades, but yassified. I'm here for it. Actually, maybe more Cult of the Lamb than Hades. Is that a glitch? Did the trailer glitch? Look at my cute little cozy home. Oh my god. Oh, okay, wait, this is kind of giving me Alice in Wonderland's vibe. There's my cozy little cat. Oh, yo, she drunk off the... Yo! Nerdy Bernie, thank you so much for the raid, homie. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Yo, chat, please go show my homie Nerdy Bernie some love, bro. I'm good, hell yeah. Oh, my room looked different? Dude, that's actually crazy. Josh, that's crazy. The chud came out. I'm good. Hell yeah, homie. How was your stream? What were you getting up to? Also, let me let the rest of this trailer fly here real quick. Actually, I'm going to go back a little bit. We're looking at this game. It looks like yassified Hades. I do like the art style. Garden of Witches, bro. Is there a release date on this, Sean? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Might not be up my alley completely, but I think for some people this will tickle something. They'll be like, oh yeah, dude, yeah. Yeah, it's cute Hades. Oh, is it out already? It's an early access. Okay, word. Word, dude, word. Oh, it's been out for a little bit. Oh, is that like the official, like they're about to release the full game? That's cool, though. That's cool, dude. Garden of Witches is a cute roguelike action game full of danger. Help the protagonist, Syl, as she tries to round up her unruly fellow witches and save the garden. Cool, dude. I'm sure that's gonna scratch the right itch for someone.